In your class I am going to start chapter 4. Which one? Energy. Yes, this chapter will start from topic 1. What? Topic 1. See, suppose you pushes this body to keep it over here. You have taken this stone from here to keep it at a height of h from earth surface. Yes. Suppose a ball is coming and you have hit it using a bat this direction. Yes, this direction. At this moment I am teaching you. You are studying, playing. This all is said to be one. This all is said to be one. But in physics book, this is also work. I am pushing the ball. This is also work. I am wasting my energy, but work is not. So in physics, what here I mean to say, mechanical work. Which one work? Mechanical work, not mental work, like studying, like doing numericals. This is mental work. Any other day we will discuss it in the classroom. Here you see work. What is work? It means when man, machine, means how? When a man or machine displaces a body, in its direction, then work is said to be done by the man or the machine. Actually, who does work? Work is done by force. I am doing work, it means I am applying force on the ball. I am shifting this body from here to here, it means I am applying force. If you are riding on your scooty, then your scooty is applying a force on you. It is doing work. So what is work? When force, I mean to say any man, boy, machine, when a force displaces a body in its direction, when a man, a boy, a machine applying a force displaces a body in its direction, then work is said to be done. And you know factors affecting the work done. Number 1, displacement or distance moved by body in the direction of force. Means factors affecting the work done. What? Factors affecting the work distance moved by the body in the direction of force. And number 2, magnitude of force. Applied. Greater the distance moved by the body by applying force, greater is the work done. Lesser the displacement, lesser is the work done. And if no displacement, then work equals, if body is not displaced by the force at all, then no. And if without force the body is moving, because in the absence of force body moves. If body is moving without force, then too work done is 0. It means on how many factors work done by a force depends upon a body. Number 1, distance moved by the body or distance moved by the point of application of force in the direction of force. Number 2, magnitude of force applied. Number 2, what? Magnitude of force applied. Number 2, magnitude of force applied. Now measurement of work. Measurement of work. See, the product of force applied, the product of force applied and the distance moved by the body, in the direction of force applied. Distance moved by the body in the direction of force applied. What is the product of force applied on a body and the distance moved by the body in the direction of force applied is called work. Is called what? Work. Now see, if on applying a force F, if on applying a force F, body is moved, or the point of application of body is moved from here to here by distance S, then work done by the force W equals F into S. What is F over here? Force applied, magnitude of force applied. What is S? Distance moved by the force in the direction of force applied. And you know, it is only having magnitude, no direction. You know, like force, it is having direction. So it is a scalar quantity. And you know, SI unit of work is joule. Yes, work is joule. See how to find unit. So unit of W equals unit of force Newton, unit of distance meter. I will write जूल. अगर आपको पूरा जूल नाम लिखना है जे स्मॉल, और अगर केवल एक सिंबल लिखना है जे. एंड CGS unit of work means unit of force dyne, and unit of displacement centimeter. So it is R. It is R. Now how to explain or how to define 1 Newton? See, if F equals, how to define 1 joule? If F equals 1 Newton and B equals 1 meter, then W equals F into S, 1 Newton into 1 meter equals 1 joule. If 1 joule, if 1 Newton force displaces a body in its direction by 1 meter. If 1 Newton force displaces a body in its direction by 1 meter, then work done by the force is 1 joule. I mean to say 1 joule is the work done when a force of 1 Newton displaces a body by 1 meter. Similarly, if F equals 1 dyne and S equals 1 centimeter, then W equals 1 dyne into 1 centimeter, 1 erg. 1 erg is the work done when a force of 1 dyne displaces a body in its direction by 1 centimeter. And what is the relation between joule and erg? See, 1 erg is the work done when a force of 1 dyne displaces the body in its direction by 1 centimeter. See, 1 joule equals 1 Newton into 1 Newton. Earlier I told you 10 to power 5 dynes, and 1 meter 10 to power 2 centimeter. So 1 joule equals 10 to power 7 ergs. 1 joule equals 10 to power 7 earth. It means work done by a force depends upon two things. Number one, magnitude of force applied, and number two, the displacement of the body in the direction of force applied. And one thing, if body is not displaced in the direction of force applied, then no work is done. Then no work is done. See, if using an inclined plane, you have displaced a body from here to here by applying a horizontal force F. Force you have applied in this direction. Then what is the displacement of the body in the direction of force? No, this is not. No. This is displacement of body in the direction of force. This much only. This much only. And if you have applied an upward force, then displacement is what it? Huh? What is now? It means while calculating work done, what you have to do? What you have to find? Magnitude of force applied and the displacement of the body in the direction of force applied.